Hi Olympia, it's Shaka. As promised, here is your free YouTube video showing you how to get a stronger presence online. I appreciate you taking the time. I know your time is busy and valuable. So let's get started. Everything we're going to discuss is ways to rank higher in the Google search rankings. We all know Google is king. What I'd like to do is do a review of your website, then of a top competitor in town for a similar industry, and also look at some statistics for both of you to see how you can start leveraging those statistics in your favor. So some things that I really like about your website: you do have the option to request a quote. You have a click to call button here. You have your email up top. So that's great. The first thing you want customers to be able to have the opportunity to do once they get on your website is engage with your business. That is very key. Some areas of improvement: Google wants to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, so you want to up your word count there. Also, if we go to a back page of yours, the roofing page, Google wants to see 500 to 1,000 words per back page, so you want to up your word count there also. Another thing is keywords. Keywords is when a potential client goes into Google and they may search for tile roofing in El Paso or tile roof repair in El Paso. If you can place those type of phrases strategically throughout your website, every 150 words, you'll start being easily found, more found for those words, those keywords, okay? I want to jump over to Google and review their format of search results and let you know how that is important to you. So first up top, of course, are the ads. You have to pay Google to be here. I've heard good things about Google Guaranteed. They do bring you a good amount of business, but that it is expensive and it can add up even more so over time. Some cons for this service is that, a lot of people nowadays have ad blockers on their computers, so this info won't even appear. Another thing is statistics show these ads only get about 2% of the overall clicks. Next area I want to check out is the Google Map Pack here. See these three companies? So you can actually employ some strategy to be listed here. First, you want to make sure to have a Google My Business profile. Then you want to make sure that it is 100% completed. Lastly, there are things called citations. Citations is when your contact information is found in directories around the internet. For example, if your contact information is in Yelp, that's considered one citation. If your contact information is in Yellow Pages, that's considered another citation. So the more directories you can be found in, the better, and the greater your chances are going to be found here in the top 3. Next, we'll go here to the organic rankings. You see these are listed 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called organic because you cannot pay Google to be listed here. You have to employ some on-page strategy, which is like the word count and the keywords that we discussed, and also off-page strategy, which are backlinks, and we'll get into that here in a second. Statistics show these top 3 are getting 70 to 75% of the clicks for this keyword. So that's great, that's awesome, that's a lot. Let's jump over to your top competitor for roofing, El Paso Roofing Co. See, I put their URL in here up top. This is Ahrefs. It's just the SEO stat tool that we use. What I want to focus on are backlinks. You can see them here. Backlinks is when another website is giving El Paso Roofing Co. a shout out. So if El Paso Roofing Co. is in a blog of another website, that's considered a backlink. If they are featured as a guest post on another website, that's considered a backlink. So obviously the more places you can be found as a backlink around the web, the better. Although it is not all about quantity, it is also about quality. Next, let's jump over to keywords. See here under organic search. So they are ranking for 753 keywords. Let's take a look at a couple of them. So roofing El Paso, the first one there, you see that's searched for 450 times a month. They are in the first position for that keyword. El Paso Roofing, the second. That's searched for 300 times a month. They are in the second position for that keyword. So they're in the top 3 for a lot of keywords. So they're getting a lot of business. So much so that if we look here, the SEO strategy they're employing under traffic, they're getting 1,400 visits organically per month to their website. Let's compare what your company has going on as far as SEO stats. So you have 22 backlinks compared to their 487. See here. So you obviously want to increase that amount. Doesn't have to be to the amount that they're at, but you want to start picking that up some. You are ranking for some keywords. Let's click on it here, see what they are. So El Paso remodeling contractors, that's searched for 80 times a month. You're in the 21st position, which is on the second page of Google. You're probably getting next to no clicks for that, unfortunately. If we look for the very bottom here, roofing contractor El Paso, 100 people search for that a month. You are unfortunately on the 8th page of Google, number 84. So yeah, no one's clicking on your site for that keyword either. If we go back, we can see here under organic search traffic, unfortunately you're getting 0 organic visits to your website monthly. So, I mean, there's always room for improvement. At least you know where you stand currently, and using some of the strategies that we discussed, you can start making a difference and catching up to your competitors. That was all I wanted to talk about. I would love to get some feedback from you, good, bad, or if you have any questions. So I'll be giving you a call tomorrow so we can discuss them. Thank you. Bye.